I'm up here at the Cape proper, main car park, just sort of looking, sitting here, contemplating my life decisions, watching the sun go down. The lighthouse is just down over there, but I'm just sort of trying to decide what I'm doing. So I'm going to get my dinner ready and just, sit here in the car and eat it while I'm watching the sunset over here at Cape Reinga. I'm only about a K from the main car park, and Cape Maria Van Diemen's down off to my left there. And I think I will go back to Spirits tonight, Spirits Bay, and I'll get up and head down 9 Mile Beach in the morning. I think that's a plan. Anyway, I'm going to put a time lapse on, so enjoy the sunset along with me. So I've made it down to the Tipaki car park. It was actually a lot closer than I thought it was, so I've got plenty of time, the beach should be fine, but I will head on through the stream down to the beach and then have a look from there. I just thought I'd mention though, I'm going to run the GoPro on the way down the stream, but I'm not going to stop and muck around with cameras like I usually do, because I've done it all before. On the van video, when was that? It would have been March-ish this year. So if you want to see a bit more detail of the stream, I will post that up in the top corner. Made it down the stream. It was pretty uneventful, just a nice cruise through. My plan is to make my way down the beach before the tide comes in too far, but looking at it, I've still got a fair way to go. I've got a couple of hours. Well, the waves are just coming up and around the edge of those rocks, so I will take the track up and over. Once upon a time I was here with my friend in a GTB Legacy, manual, low, fast, not exactly the sort of thing you put on a beach, but the tide was about like this and we couldn't make it over the top of there. It was just way too low and the gearing was too high, so we had to wait for the waves to go out. Well, actually it was probably just a little bit less water than this, and boost it around the edge of those rocks without swamping it, which we managed to do successfully, but it was a bit touch and go. Well, this is a lot rougher than it was last time I was here. Wow. I'm not going to be able to make it over that. If I had to, I would. But that rock in the centre there, I'm just going to get hung up on that, I reckon. Not to mention that one. I'm not going to clear that. I don't have that much height. That one might be able to be moved. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The rest of it's okay. There is another track. There is a higher track. So the sensible part of me says take the high track. The other part of me really wants to give this challenge a go because it's pretty extreme for a Subi anyway. The surf would do it, no worries. The van would struggle a little bit just with the clearance as well, but it would be doable. And I could get the Subi through here, but it'll do a bit of damage if I get it wrong or slip on a rock. We'll go and see what the other track looks like, I think. It's just this bit. It's all off camber and it's got that effing great rock in the middle. And I could go hard left and this rock, I could move a rock and put it in front of that one and step up it, but if I slip down I'm going to be wedged on top of that and I probably won't be able to get myself off of there, and if another vehicle would pulled me off it would just scrape and damage goodness knows what. So other track it is. Okay, well I'm on the other side. It was pretty easy up and over actually. It was a little bit soft and a bit rutted, but the Subi continually impresses me on the sand, eh? Just about a K or so behind me there is the entry exit point at Waipapakauri. I think from here I'm going to go down and take some back roads around through Hedekino, Broadwood and pop out at the Mangamukas again, but there's about 4 or so caches down there that I haven't found, so it should be good. Wow, that exit was actually kind of soft. Good old Subi. And thanks again for watching. I'm going to leave you here for today. The final part from this trip shall be out in a couple of weeks, where I head over to Herakino. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Cheers.